fullback and wide man combined.
Bruno Fernandes, it's 3 against 3 here. And he's picked out Muriel with a lovely ball. Oh, and it's wide. Golden opportunity for Samp to take the lead.
Really good chance. I fully expected him to chop this, you know, back on his right foot. Look for a different type of finish, but Inter really need to sort this out from a defensive point of view. Muriel probably just onside. Chokes his finish. I mentioned the space and the gaps in between the defenders. The line was all over the place there. But also in that defensive midfield department, you've got Brozovic, João Mário.
Really turning things around in terms of his inter-career, he will hope. Here's Candreva, who drives in the shot, which is pushed wide by Puggioni.
Well, why not? Entitled to Candreva, allowed to carry it and carry it and carry it. And this is where Sampdoria, actually, they have a problem down this flank with Ansaldi and Candreva.
It's Torreira who will take it here for Sampdoria. Fast approach the half-hour mark at Marassi, in towards that near post where it was met by Barreto, who was very close indeed to an opening goal.
He's really unlucky. Technically really well executed volley here. Awkward height. Redirects it back towards goal. Handanovic was across his goal. And so his teammates, he had that one covered if it had been on target. I say Sampdoria got to create a chance. Could have created a couple of...
Both on and off the pitch is good, considering where we started. Here's Brozovic, great turn, and still has it. Brozovic! Oh, how unlucky.
Just a little bit too much height. Does the ball sit up in a bobble? Is that why he didn't keep it down? See, his teammates want him to pass it, but I don't think he should. There's so many times when he got in here, he does. It's a really good run, first and foremost, and he does well to chop onto his left foot. I'm thinking, just shoot a few times, but he just had to get the ball out of his feet and then just keep it down. He is very unlucky.
And now it's Inter who can counter, and Sampdoria looks stretched. It's Adair using his pace, gets away from the challenge. He's got Icardi waiting in the middle. Icardi's there, and it's wide. So close again for Inter.
Well, that pretty much sums the game up, doesn't it? That last couple of minutes, Sampdoria almost working a really good move down there, right-hand side. They gave the ball away, and Inter broke so quickly. How quick was Adair there? You see the back post, he's got the option of Candreva if he wants to stand one up, but thrashes it across goal, and Icardi does everything he can do.
Davide Santon swings in the cross. It was a good ball too, and again it's only just wide. 3 times now they've gone so close into. Barreto just ran away from Bruno Fernandes, but he's got it back again here. Fernandes and Linetty. Oh, 1-0. It's Quagliarella who gets the opening goal of the night. Fabulous finish by Fabio Quagliarella into that bottom corner. And the opener arrives with just over a minute to go until half-time.
You can't say they don't deserve it. A good finish from Quagliarella, really good finish. You always thought it was likely, but fabulous play from Linetty. I mentioned that he's been quiet. He spent a lot of this half trying to contain Inter from an attacking point of view down that right-hand side. This time he managed to free himself for a forward run. Bruno Fernandes does really well. At the beginning of the game, he was really influential, wasn't he, in front of Inter's defence. Finds Linetty with the pass, and Quagliarella does the rest. The Inter players all looking round at the linesman. Might see a better angle to see if Quagliarella is onside. He looked it to me. Good finish, across goal, no chance for Handanovic.
His 3rd league goal of the season. Looking to try and take the game to Sampdoria in the early stages of the second half. Candreva's arriving in the middle, still going here, Adair.
It's not like him. Actually, his type of angle, that's where he wants to finish it. He's so good normally at bending it in with pace and power and just getting the accuracy to the back post. Good run forward from Adair, so plenty of that in the first half. Sala just loses his footing and slips. There's the open invitation for Adair to cut.
Hit back, Adair. Banega. Chance to cross for Santon into the area towards Icardi. It's a half chance, no more than that.
Oh, unless he's got his head onto one knot.
Ansaldi. Somehow managed to get that back and had the presence of mind to find Brozovic. That was the cross. It wasn't the finish though from Icardi. That's the chance he's been waiting for.
Oh, no excuses anymore for Icardi. Finally, the perfect delivery. Inter have put in so many crosses and he couldn't have hoped for a better one. And Ansaldi does well to find Brozovic. It's a perfect cross. And Icardi, yes, he might see it late because Silvestre is just in front of him, making a desperate lunge to try and head that, but he knows it's going to land on his head. He knows he has to hit the target. He doesn't hit it cleanly. Normally lethal in those sort of situations. So good aerially. It
doesn't look as though he's going to come on before this free kick's taken. Left by Bruno Fernandes. Taken by Torreira and saved by Handanovic twice, but the flag was up.
Fabulous ball in from Torreira. One of those that's an absolute nightmare for a goalkeeper. You just have to hope. Handanovic, despite the flag, did get lucky. See that Barreto just offside. It's him that makes contact with the ball. Hits Handanovic more than Handanovic making a play for the ball. But
minutes we're in for here. Budimir waits in the middle. It's in towards him. What a touch that is.
What a ball, and what defending from Muriel. He's not been good again tonight, all over the place at times, but he does have that athleticism. There's not too many players in world football that can